Cześć, witajcie w kolejnym odcinku na moim kanale. Wracamy dziś do świata właściwie Harry'ego Pottera, tak to można powiedzieć. Kontynuujemy sobie grę od momentu, mam nadzieję, tego samego, w którym przed sekundą włączyłem, ponieważ przez przypadek wyłączyłem sobie kompa i nagrywam dla was to drugi raz. Zobaczymy, to było dosłownie po 2 minutach. Włączyłem grę, doszedłem do kolejnego celu, misji dodatkowej, no i wyłączyłem. Więc miejmy nadzieję, że teraz pójdzie to w sposób właściwy. Dobrze, moi drodzy, zacząłem biec do misji dodatkowej, gdzie nasz kolega...
Oi, can you help me?
Niech to się załaduje, no. Posłuchajmy go jeszcze
Hello?
raz.
Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a
Boże,
bit
kto
of
mu
an
dał tak
adventure.
paskudny akcent?
Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following the
No.
Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
No okej.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
No dobra.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Albie Weeks has been experimenting with new brew.
Muszę zobaczyć, jak to się odkrywało. 4.
Revelio.
Dobra. Co my tu mamy?
Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
Co my tu mamy? Trudno.
Revelio.
Czekajcie,
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Nie widziałem.
Revelio.
Co my tu mamy? Tu coś znajdziemy? Okej, nie tu. Kto tam chce klepać z nami?
Revelio.
Okej, co my tu mamy?
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Dobra, czyli teraz...
142 staircases, and this is...
Dobra.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. Revelio!
O, patrz, cyk.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Posłuchajmy sobie jej.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Okej.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets.
O,
Perhaps you'll
szkoda.
have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Dobra.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Okej.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
Dobrze. Ona se tam poklepie, ale my najpierw chcemy misję. Najpierw to skończmy. Idźmy po kolei.
I miss having my own bedroom.
Revelio!
The girls in our room recite potion recipes in her sleep. And
Do góry gdzieś, okej. Tu jest zawarte, to tu nie pójdziemy.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Accio! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
can't somebody let me copy their potion somewhere?
Aha, tędy też mogę do niego iść, okej. O, lekko widzicie? Pada sobie dość równo. Mówiła moja święty pamięć babcia, raz padnie na patek, a raz na wiecie na co. Dobra. Idziemy powiedzieć koledze z dziwnym, bardzo dziwnym akcentem. Tak sztucznym, że aż nieładnym.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Dobra, co my mamy? Tak. Spróbujmy to.
My uncle knows Kagawa, so I can't imagine it either.
Revelio.
Dobra, co my tu mamy? Jeju, ja tędy jeszcze nie szedłem. Masakra. Jakie to jest olbrzymie.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Okej.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Levioso.
Widzicie.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
No bo.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Taki mały, a patrzcie, taki waleczny.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Potato!
Confringo!
Levioso!
Levioso!
Reparo!
Divindo!
Revelio!
Come on! Confringo!
Levioso! Potato!
Descendo! Is that all you've got?
Expulso!
Levioso!
Reparo!
Serio? Przegrałem? Jestem aż taka pipa?
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes.
Tak, aż
Don't
wygram.
count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Trochę RPGa jestem.
Potato!
Confringo!
Lumos!
Confringo!
Lumos!
Descendo! Confringo!
Levioso.
There goes my way.
Dobra, udało się. Teraz...
Big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here
Revelio.
again.
O. Dobra. Moi drodzy, i następna szybka boczna misja. Misje. Klucz do Dala. I co tu jest? A, czyli gdzieś tu mam iść, no okej.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Dobra. No to truptamy. Okej. Dość wysoko.
Revelio.
Dobra, lecimy do góry.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. You never back down from the fight.
Dobra.
Galleons and a
My
historian.
siblings and I
Ja to chyba już truchtałem. Trochę tu wysoko, co?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Revelio. Accio.
Dobra, czyli tak nisko nie. Okej. Trochę niżej. Dobra.
Revelio. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Oj. Oj. Nie. Dobra. Tylko tłuk biednego.
Well, that didn't work.
Nie tak.
Well, that didn't work. Accio.
Nie tak. Jak mnie ręce będą bolały.
Got it.
A, dobra. Trzeba było wywozić.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Dobra.
Revelio.
Nic nie ma, okej. To jesteś, jak dobrze pamiętam, prawie bez głowy, Nick.
Levioso.
No patrzcie, i teoretycznie noc się zrobiła. A ci dalej grają, dalej pitolą na... A, bo to na dworze
Bit of
jest,
snot
dobra.
on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Dobra, wychodzimy. Nie, jeszcze parę osób jest.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do
Dobra.
hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
No, właduj się. Tu zaraz zobaczymy. Hops. I dreptamy. Wieża Ravenclaw. Ale jestem zaskoczony faktem, powiem wam, że wchodzisz do wieży i nie mu nic.
Revelio.
Wiecie, żadne zagadki, żadnego niczego. Po prostu wchodzisz i jesteś.
This must be my... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Aha, fajnie. Dobra, to teraz już możemy chyba kontynuować misję. Ciekawe, czy gdzieś one są. A nie, po prostu muszę je znaleźć, więc misje. Dobra, lecimy pogadać z naszym przyjacielem. Co my tu mamy?
Lumos.
Wygląda trochę jak pokój O, szybko się nawet udało. Ups. I co tu będzie? A, strona. Bo o tej porze na astrologię czy astronomię, nie pamiętam, który z przedmiotów w świecie Harry'ego. Idźmy z nim pogadać, bo jak widzicie, ciemna noc. No, bo nie sobie siebie...
Revelio.
Przydałby mi się nauczyć, powiem wam, Alohomore. A co my tu mamy napisane? Dobra, to czekamy na niego. O, patrzcie, znów jest dzień.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Dobra, co my tu mamy?
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Dobra. To idziemy uczyć się dalej. Dobra.
Revelio.
Kto tu jest i kto mi to się...
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is some...
Dobra. To lecimy.
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Czekaj, tu. Co tu mamy?
Revelio.
No dobra, to lecimy dalej. Dobra. Mam wrażenie, że za każdym razem idzie mi inaczej. Ja... Jak boy did it. Co i to jest...
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Protego! Stupid! Accio!
There goes my wager.
Accio!
Expelliarmus!
Accio! Come on! Lumos! Accio!
I'm the one!
Którym się leczyło?
Act like a winner!
Accio! You're better than that! Is that all you've got? Lumos! Levioso!
Dobra. W miarę sprawnie poszło.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
No dobra. Jakoś poszło. Może nie najlepiej,
I gave
ale
it my
poszło.
all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Okay.
Ready to have a try now?
No przecież.
That would be
czasem
wonderful.
jak to się
Be
mówi.
sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
O to chodzi.
That's it!
Levioso!
Dobrze.
Nicely done!
Levioso! Accio!
Good one! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished. Accio! Levioso! Lumos! Revelio!
Dobra, lecim do profesora. Okej.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sally.
Nie widziała topa słońca.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Okej. Kolejny czar. To jeszcze mamy...
Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Okej.
Incendio! Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Dobra. Lecimy do naszego figi z makiem. Co za misja tam nam się przedstawia?
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Co tu się dzieje?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Legendy.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some
Dobrze,
kind.
moi drodzy. Dobra.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Patrząc na wszystko.
I'd very much appreciate
Myślę,
it.
że
Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
że przyjęliśmy tę misję i na ten
You're
moment
defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
możemy kończyć. Bardzo wam dziękuję za dzisiejszy
Hidden
odcinek.
herbology corridor.
Dajcie znać, jak wam się
Sounds
podobało.
intriguing.
Zostawcie łapkę w górę, łapkę w dół, komentarz, subskrypcję, cokolwiek. A teraz pamiętajcie. Trzymajcie się, do zobaczenia. Cześć.